Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat, mga kababayan kong Pilipino. We are here to give you the updates of the government's pandemic response at yung mga ibang bagay na dapat ninyong malaman. We have to touch on the blue ribbon topic, whether we like it or not. If you remember, I have a memorandum prohibiting the cabinet members and other executive officials appearing in the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee hearing without my permission. At last, the members of the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee have finally seen the light. We welcome this move of bringing the legality of the memorandum to the Supreme Court. And we would like to congratulate the members for realizing, albeit late, even late, that it is the court which should eventually decide on the constitutionality of the order, and we will defend it. But we are not saying that we are the best mind here. It's a question of law, an issue of law, and it could either go either way. You win, you lose. But ang maganda is ang Supreme Court, dalhin mo doon kasi doon talaga magtapos itong my disagreement with the Blue Ribbon Committee because of their behavior and the way they treated. Ang sabi ko nga naman, you crumple, durugin na ninyo yung parmalin, pero yung mga tao ko sa gobyerno, yung ipinapatawag ninyo at pahintayin ninyo ng ilang oras at hindi naman ninyo tatawagin at kung nandoon, iniinsulto ninyo, para bang walang alam mga muron ang kaharap ninyo, sabi you're impertinent. Yung mga judge sa judge lang yan eh. Ito dapat si Gordo maglipat siya sa judiciary. Kasi doon siya magsigaw-sigaw. At baka sa awa ng sheriff pa niya ang babaril sa kanya. Hindi yung ugali na yan. This is not feudal times. You have to be courteous. If you want to be treated with courtesy, you have to practice it. Now, sino maligayahan yan kung ganun ang ginagawa mo? Kung ako sakali na kung ako ang natawag, hindi mo ako masigawan ng gano'n. Magsigawan tayo. Kulungin na ninyo ako hanggang kailang gusto ninyo. Pero I will not allow you to shout out at me. Hindi ako papayag ng gano'n. Magmurahan tayo dyan sa loob. Magpunta ako sa Supreme Court. Sabihin ko sa Supreme Court, minumura ako itong mga anong gawin ko. Hindi naman ako mo yun. This is not hindi na panahon ng mga katsila ito o Amerikano. You can ask the question without raising your voice or adding an insult to your remark. Mahirap. Buti ito. This is by far the most decent thing the committee has done, and we are most eager to answer whatever questions you have regarding my not allowing officials of the executive to attend your hearings that are legislative purposes. Alam mo, pagdating ng Supreme Court, ipasupina lang namin yung entire proceedings na kuha ng TV. I think government also has a record. Sabi namin sa Supreme Court, tingnan mo actuations, look at the behavior. Do you think that you'd be happy appearing there answering questions for the government? Yung, ano ba tawag nitong, para lang yan sa law, abogado ito, para lang yan sa mga judges, pati professor sa eskwelahan. Huwag mong gawain yan dito sa mga doktor yan, hindi naman. Ewan ko sa inyo. Pero may eleksyon man. Sabi ko na nga sa Pilipino, ang tigas ng ulo ninyo eh. Tanggalin na ninyo yung matagal na dyan at walang ginagawa. Magawa ako ng listahan kung sino ang dapat ibalik ninyo before the election. Maniwala kayo, mabuti. Pag hindi, mabuti. Makita mo rin, ganun rin ang laro ng Pilipinas. Walang ka, I don't know, but the arrogance of power. But you have failed to realize that because you have become unthinkingly enthusiastic. Sino ba nagalagay nito? Unthinkingly. Hindi ko ma-pronounce, no? On proving that there are irregularities in the procurement done by government. And it has been disproven and refuted. Kita mo naman, ano mga produce ninyo? Corruption? May lumabas ba? Ngayon, yung mga tao na tinawag ninyo, ano nangyari? Sama lang ng loob, namura sila, may kaso kayo. I-file ninyo. May ombudsman naman. Doon nga dapat At saka yung magkatalo-talo tayo, Supreme Court na ang labanan natin dyan.